Welcome back to this tutorial series. In this video, I'll be going over the ICD-9 to ICD-10 conversion. Specifically, Step 3. You use this option to convert any physician order diagnoses after converting all current residents. Of course, you will need to finish Step 1 and all the Step 2 processes before you need to go to Step 3 or 4. As you can see here, there are two invalid diagnoses linked to doctor's orders. Simply click on this rectangular box. And also the YouTube videos over here, which you can simply click on and go to any of the YouTube's videos for each step. You are already on one of the said videos. Now again, simply click this rectangular box. And as you can see, you just more or less will click through this, and you should also read it too. This process will convert all your doctor's orders to ICD-10 diagnoses. Make sure you have printed any physician orders reports that are linked to ICD-9 for date service before this date. Do you wish to continue? Yes or no? There are two invalid diagnoses linked to this doctor's orders. You have the resident's information, doctor's orders, and the diagnosis code here. You will mainly just be working with the diagnosis code. Simply click here. As you can see, you have these options, and you will need to choose the appropriate options depending on the doctor's orders, as you can see. So for example, we have the Alvesta. So if we just look through here and find the appropriate one. Now if you don't know what the appropriate one, you can ask staff members around you or do some research of your own, but you will need again to choose the appropriate option. So simply just look through all of these. You'll probably need to read a lot of these, and I will just choose a random one, as you can see, just to prove a point. Now once you're done, simply click done, and you'll move on to the next one. Again, it's the same thing, resident information, but a different doctor's orders and a different diagnosis code. You're changing the diagnosis code, of course, because it is invalid. Again, click on the diagnosis code, and you'll need to choose a appropriate option here depending on the doctor's orders. Again, I'll just choose a random one, so just look through these, and just like before, you can ask medical staff for help if you need it, and then move on. I know this is not the right one, I'm just choosing it, and simply click done, and it'll keep cycling through. As you can see, again, diagnosis code, and choose the appropriate one. I've said this many times now. Again, just chose a random one, and now press done. As you can see, no more doctor orders are up to date, and press OK. We bring it back to the screen, and it will tell you if there are less or more that you need to do. If there's a green check mark right here, that means you're done, and you can move on to Step 4, which I'll go over in the next video, and that's all for this.